What's up, folks? We're back. SoCal Fryer's back in the house. We're ready to go today. Here's what I got for you, and I hope you're ready. Today in the air fryer, we're making onion rings. I said yes, homemade, crunchy, tasty onion rings. So get ready for this. Boom. All right, here we go, folks. As you can see, first of all, I got my gorgeous looking onion rings. Look at these guys here. Compliments to my wife who cut them up. Thank you, hon. Okay, the first thing that we're going to do is that we're going to take a half a cup of flour. Okay, just a half a cup, and we're going to put it in a small dish. So we got a half a cup of flour there. In that half a cup of flour, we're going to put a teaspoon of paprika. I like saying paprika. We've got a teaspoon of paprika in the flour. And we're going to add a quarter of a teaspoon of salt. It's about a quarter of a teaspoon of salt. We're going to dump that in there, and then we're going to mix that all up. In this next bowl, what I've got is I've got a cup of my breading for the onion rings, and in here I'm going to take a quarter teaspoon of my salt, and that's going to go right in there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix these up pretty good. First of all, I forgot to tell you, is I've got an egg. I'm going to take the egg and I'm going to take a teaspoon of water, and I'm going to mix the egg with a teaspoon of water. I'm going to beat it so it comes out to like a coat that'll go onto the onion rings, and I'll show you the process from there. All right, folks, I've got my flour mixed with the paprika and the salt. I've got my egg with the water in it beat down. I've got my breading with a little salt in it, and these onion rings, and they look absolutely fabulous. The first thing I want to do is take your onion ring and you're going to put it in your flour, and you're going to get flour on it. And most people say, well, it doesn't stay on there. Well, there's a trick. I got some things I want to do. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to put it in your egg. Get it all in there. Get the excess off a little bit. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to put it in your breading and get the breading all over it. Now, it feels okay, but I like a nice thicker onion ring. So what I do is I put it back into the egg. Get it nice and mixed up in there. And then put it back in the breading. And what this will do will give it a nice coat on it, and I'll show it to you when I get through mixing it up here. But it gets a nice coat on everything, and look at that. Oh my gosh, now that's an onion ring, baby. I'm going to put that right in here. Now I've already got about 5 of them in there, so what I want to do is I preheated the Ninja, because I'm going to cook them in the Ninja, to 375 degrees. I'm going to cook them for 10 minutes, but I'm going to flip them over at 5 minutes. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to spray my handy dandy Pam spray on it, and you just want to make sure that you get them nice and coated. That's perfect. And then, can you see that? And then what we're going to do is we're going to stick them in the air fryer for 10 minutes, check them at 5. See you then. Okay, it's been 5 minutes, and now what we're going to do is we're going to turn these little puppies over. Ouch. Careful, because that's hot inside there, and they're crispy. I can feel it already. These are going to go in for about 5 minutes more, but I think I'm going to check them and make sure that they're okay. So we're going to put them in for 5 minutes more. And then what I'm going to do too is I'm going to spray a little bit of the Pam spray on top of them again, just to get them nice and crispy. And then a little bit more. And then they're going back in for 5 more minutes. See you in 5. All right, folks, the onion rings are done. And for the first time doing it, they don't look that bad, but what's going to be the best teller for me is the taste. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these on a little plate here and see if they're not too hot. Now what I may do next time is think about making a thicker, maybe 2 layers of the onion and then dip that way they're a little bit thicker. But I like the way they look right now. They seem to be okay. Let's find out how they taste. How about that? Okay, I'm gonna grab one right here. Bon appetit. Not bad. I'm gonna perfect it a little bit more, but not bad. Well, there you got it. I did these in the Ninja Fryer, by the way, the Ninja Air Fryer. And it's one of the best fryers on the market. It's a little smaller than the other one that I have, the Chefman, but the Ninja cooks food perfectly, evenly all the time. So if you're looking for a good air fryer, you gotta try a Ninja. Honey, come try one of these. No, okay, that's it. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe underneath. Please like and subscribe. I'm gonna have more videos coming up. You guys have a great day. Peace.